Now that you are on the Cleaner app, let's first look at the admin view. This is the view for you, the business owner or manager, and has features not available on the standard Cleaner level of the app.
Firstly, let's launch the app using the login details that are being provided by Whizz. The login will be your email address and your mobile phone number is the initial password. You'll have a mandatory prompt to change your password on the first login, and this will take you to the home screen. Now the home screen. You should now have arrived at the home screen. Let's explore and look at all of the features in detail. Features of this app include a profile section, contact Whizz functionality, accessing pending job offers, accessing jobs that have been allocated to you under scheduled jobs, setting a team up, pre-cleaned photos, starting a job functionality, viewing and completing a checklist, and finishing a job. Now, let's look at the profile section. Enter the profile section in the top left-hand corner, and this will take you to your personal profile. This is where your phone number is stored, along with the number of jobs you've completed for Whizz and the amount earned since you've been on the platform. Now, let's look at how you contact Whizz. In the top right-hand corner of your screen, you'll notice a small phone icon. By selecting this, it will provide you with a phone and email details which you can use to contact Whizz during a job. Now, let's look at the pending job offers available to you as a partner for Whizz. By selecting the pending job offers button, this is where you'll find details of pending job offers in your area. Simply select pending job offers and then you'll see a job you're interested in. Click into it for more information. You'll be able to see all the information you need to access a job and see if the job is suitable for you. The information available is the date and time of the clean, the type of job available, EOL, custom or residential, cleaning fee available for the job, property address and suburb, how you enter the property, where the key is or if someone is home, and any special instructions and customer requests. Once you scroll to the bottom and you're determined you're happy to proceed with the job, simply push the Accept Job button and the job will move into scheduled jobs. Please note, it's worth mentioning at this point that when you accept a job, the customer will receive correspondence that cleaners have been assigned to arrive as scheduled. Accepting a job is your commitment to arrive on time and deliver a great outcome for our customer. Please only pick up jobs when you're confident you can deliver the right outcome. Now, let's look at the scheduled jobs that have been assigned to you. The scheduled jobs section is where you can see all the jobs you've accepted on the Whizz platform. Select the scheduled jobs button to browse these jobs. Click into a job to see the details and assign team members, which we'll cover off now. Firstly, you'll notice the date and time of when you need to attend the job. Next, the clean type, whether it's residential or EOL, the address of the property, and any special instructions to take note of. Entry details, will the customer be home or where you can locate a key. Special customer requests, which are helpful notes in relation to the clean. And finally, any cleaning extras that might be required. Let's click into the Add Team Members section. Adding team members is only available at admin level. You must add all the team members that are going to be completing the clean. Before you can add team members, you must have provided their details to Whizz for registration no later than 24 hours before the job. This includes their full name, mobile, and email address. Team members who are not admin level cannot see other team members or financial details within the app. To confirm again, the team members you allocate to a booking will not see the amount you're being paid. To add team members, simply click on the Add Team button. Select the names from the list. Add them to the clean And finally, add the number of team members in the text box next to team member size. When completed, click Update. Once team members have been added, they will receive a push notification from the Whizz app and an email advising they've been assigned to a job. Now, let's click into a job when you're ready to commence. Once you've added team members, you're ready to attend the job. Please note, you will not be able to commence a job unless you're physically at the property. You'll also not be able to start the job unless you're within 30 minutes of the start time. Now, let's cover off the pre-clean photos. On arrival, the first thing you'll need to do is assess the clean and ensure there is nothing unusual or required over and above the Whizz specifications. Should any additional cleaning be required, you must always use the pre-clean photos function. Providing clear and well-labelled pre-clean photos gives the Whizz customer service team a key reference point when they need to discuss additional requirements with customers. The feature is also really important should you see any items that are damaged. Damaged items may include heavily stained carpets, cracked glass, or overly dirty areas that require specialised cleaning. To take a pre-clean photo, click on the camera icon at the top left-hand corner of your screen. Take a clear photo of the area. Then label the photo, clearly defining the issue. You can add as many photos as you require. The more detail you provide the Whizz customer service team, the better. Now, let's start your job. Now it's time. Hit the Start Job button and commence your clean. This lets our team know you're at the property and have started the job on time. Next, you'll see a message asking you to ensure all of your staff are complying with our mandatory COVID-19 safety requirements. These precautionary measures include not working if you have any COVID-19 symptoms, such as an elevated temperature, as well as ensuring all team members are wearing fresh face masks and gloves. Then, click Yes, confirming these standards are being met and the job will commence. Please note, you'll now note the job is still in your schedule, but the status has changed to In Progress. You can see this by the yellow In Progress label near the top right of the screen. Now, let's view the clean checklist. Selecting the View Checklist button. This will provide the clean requirements based on the clean type and require you to take a mandatory photo. You can choose to work through the checklist as you're cleaning or wait until you've completed the clean. The checklist section must be completed without fail. It's one of the most important features of the Whizz platform. Customers review this report, so take pride in the photos and items you're required to complete. The Whizz customer service team also relies heavily on this report when dealing with difficult customers, so it's for your protection too. Please take accurate photos. Having clear photos is absolutely essential and will help us clearly define what's been completed with customers. The residential clean checklist can be completed in any order based on the room you're in by selecting the up or down arrows as you expose different parts of the property requirements. It's time to start with the bathroom list. The first item being cleaned and dry buffed all taps and sinks. Photo is required of the tap or shower head. Next, we move on to wet wiped and clean toilets, including under rib, lid and cistern. Take a photo of the toilet here. Next is wet wiped and dry buffed all vanity tops. Next item is cleaned and squeegeed all mirrors. Clean the mirrors, ensuring they're streak free. Next, finally, make sure you've wet wiped and cleaned all drawers and cupboard surfaces. Next, we move on to the kitchen. The first checklist item is cleaned and detailed range hood, stovetop, oven, front, and fridge doors. A good shot here to use is a stovetop. Take a photo, make sure ensuring the stovetop is sparkling clean. Next is wipe down bench, under bench top appliances. Then, cleaned and dry buff sinks and metallic surfaces. Now move on to wipe down and removal of crumbs, grease and grime from all kitchen surfaces and check off the item. Now let's move on to all rooms and common areas. Make sure you've emptied and replaced liners of all rubbish bins. Take a photo of an emptied bin with a fresh liner. Then ensure you vacuum all carpets and rugs. Check. Wipe down all tables, windowsills and cupboard doors. Check. Cleaned all high-touch areas, light switch and door handles. Then vacuumed and mopped all hard and tiled floors. And finally, removed and dusted all cobwebs. This completes the checklist, and now we can complete the job.
When the checklist is completed and you're sure that the clean has been finished to a high standard, hit the Finish Job button at the bottom of the screen. This will signal the job as completed to the Whizz customer service team and will trigger an email with a completed checklist to the customer.